Hey, Leo. How we doing? Klaus is coming to say hey. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Leo? Welcome if you're new here, or welcome back, or wherever you are. Right? I cost and I do personal readings. It's all down there in the bottom. And and don't get scammed. Please don't get scammed. These people are, they're doing anything they can to get like a couple bucks out of people. And I don't want anybody, no. And we're not even gonna talk about it, right? All right. They want to hold you. Somebody wants to hold you. All right, Leo. Look, this could be a cross-watcher reading. There are shit Leos, I guess. I've never met one, but I'm sure there can be, right? They should have fought for you. Did you walk out on somebody? What's going on here? Did I say everything I needed to say? Personal readings, I cost, right? Don't get scammed. There might be an extended, and that's part of the membership thing, whatever. I don't want to be toxic anymore. Well, how do you feel about that, Leo? I want to reach out, but they don't know how. That card better not come out. I'm going to burn it, actually. I should burn it, right? I absolutely should. They fantasize about you. Oh, okay. Is that a good thing or what? I don't know how to drop that card. Where'd it go? Right there. You deserve better than them. Who are they to judge? Who's this? They don't want to be toxic anymore. So hold on. So you left them or they left you because they were toxic, and now they're judging something else that you're about to go into? Or are you in something right now? I don't want to be toxic anymore. Yep. Now they want you to hear them out. We're meant to be together, and I'll wait for as long as it takes for a shot with you. But that, you already have two things going on. Great. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. Somebody just took off? What is that? I underestimated how important you were in their life. My life, whatever. They want to make things right. Okay. Making things right doesn't mean you get back together with them, right? This just means they just might want to make things right. I don't know. Okay. And I'm not going to guess here. Let's just see. Tara's going to tell us a whole lot more. So let's go. Music. You guys like the same kind of music? What? Divine timing. Okay. Unfinished business. What I just say? And it's like the last something. Like the last loose end? Or what? I don't know. Snake. Careful here, Leo. Single. You're single. You learn to get your shit together. You're on your way there. Relationship. Well, that's broad, isn't it? Friends. I don't know. We'll see. This could be rainbows and kittens in 5 seconds. I don't know. Intuition. You're feeling something's coming. Somebody that ghosted you was in some kind of toxic behavior. This could be toxic mindset. This could be addictions. This could be anything. Okay. They were there, and they underestimated you, and you're feeling it because you're getting in touch with something here. Good, Leo. You're a very loving, giving sign. You are, yeah. Liquid courage. They don't want to be toxic anymore. They're going to call you wasted. Friends, and they got all this the relationships, snake and friends. You got a snake friend around you, or a snake family member, coworker. I don't know, but you're about to get some kind of text message. What's this, Leo? All right, Leo. What is that? Hookup. Did this person underestimate a hookup? Did they think they were just going to hit it and quit it? Yeah. And then they left, right? And then now they want to come circle back around. This is what this could be. I don't know. Wedding. And are you married to this or what? Look at that. Or does somebody have a hookup on you? They cheat on you, right? What are all these? Intuition, spiritual awakening, ghosted, and family. Leo. Regret. They're regretting something. She didn't mean anything, Well, then why did you risk everything? That's what you have to say. When people say that didn't mean anything, or I didn't mean it like that, or they go, well, you sure did risk it all, right? On a single roll of the dice, your crotch decision made, right? toxic relationship. This is fucking toxic anyway, Leo. Or they're in it now, right? And now they're trying to run back. Ghosted. There's a whole bunch of them. Obviously, you see this? And changes in reverse. Nothing is changing with this person. It's the most important one. I want to see what comes out because I think you're getting some kind of new something. Now, Leo, I'm saying new, okay? If you cannot get out of your own way to only be looking at this one thing through this one lens, then there's not going to be new headed in towards you, okay? On this channel, we talk a lot about healing and everything else, but we also talk about what you've been through and what some dickbag is going through, right? Friends. Did they hook up with a friend? I don't know. What is happening, Leo? Look at this. Truth. This person doesn't know how to speak the truth. There's just lies on ice with this person here. And we dropped a bunch of them down there. And then one flipped over here. Look at this. This doesn't happen to my readings. What the hell? Somebody's just going to have it's just going to explode out of them. How they're in regret. They're not even going to make sense to themselves. And surrender. Give me a second. Let me go get the rest of them. It was healing. That's the one that flew into the dog's big toy chest down here is right in front of my desk. Rolled the dice. They want to know. They want to see. There's something here with that part. Leo, let's go. What is it? Ghosted. They're regretting a decision to stop talking to you. Storm warning. And here they come to do it. Again, or what? I mean, I don't know, right? Because they don't want to be toxic anymore, but this person... This person is a self-sabotager. Hell, this could be another Leo. I'm not sure. But see, give me one more that I'm not going to keep. Give me one more that I'm not going to keep. Just one, please. Watch it be not. There it is right there. Break up. And secret crush. 2. Got it? 2 different people, 2 different situations, 2 different something's going on here. And I don't know which is what and which way's up right like at the moment, right? Let's just go. It's Oz. Let's do it. 6 of Cups. I feel like friends should have stayed out. Death. You're ending something like super long term that you had a lot of sweet feelings for at one point. But my issue is that somebody doesn't like some kind of, I don't know yet. The 3 of Wands. If somebody underestimates you, that's on them. Okay? There's no, remember how we always talk about chasing the trash truck? If somebody breaks into your house, takes your trash out for you, you don't go chasing after it, trying to get closure and all this sort of whatever. Queen of Cups. You put your heart back together. The King of Wands. There you are. King, Queen, doesn't matter. Take gender out of this. The Star. You're moving towards what you want, or somebody's moving towards you because you're what they want. I don't know. It could be another fire sign. Signs that really don't matter. The 6 of Wands. There you are again. Leo. And 7 of Swords. Somebody's trying to... I'm not... Look, Leo. It's late. I don't want to go crazy, okay? But this is looking very up and down, right? There's somebody that you had a toxic... Let's just recap before we go into tarot. Somebody that you had a toxic relationship with, right? They possibly had a hookup and ghosted you, right? Thinking it was like grass was greener type, whatever the fuck scenario. Now they're in a ton of regret, okay? For their actions. And you had actions too. You need to take accountability. But this person's having all kinds of issues. And then you have somebody else. Or this is this person because their ego has to be drunk. They have to be drunk for their ego to shut up. So they can get some liquid courage to contact you. But do you want it? Look at that, the 10 of Cups. I mean, Leo. What is this? Give me this. Your first card is the 10 of Cups. This is fantastic. I think you're walking into something. My nose won't stop itching. I think you're walking into something with somebody else or just something very, very fulfilling. Okay? But the 7 of Swords was the card that flew out. Somebody's being found out about, or somebody's just trying to be sneaky around it. Ace of Swords and 6 of Swords. Queen of Wands. I'm staying on somebody cheating on you here. Six of Wands again. It's on the bottom of the deck with the 7 of Swords wants to come out. I don't know if it's going to come out of this deck or another deck, but there's something sneaky here. Change. Metamorphosis. Yep. Same thing as a change card that flew out over there. Remember, you've been doing a lot of changing. This truth was a. I'm gonna say it was like a. I'm not gonna say it was a catalyst. Something here was really fucked up. Page of Cups and Death. Is that Death in reverse? It was, wasn't it? Yeah, I didn't flip it. It's Death in reverse. Somebody's gonna fight about this. And somebody's been being quiet because they've been trying to figure something out. With what? Star. They want to heal it. Leo, why do we have to do this reading? It's too late for this, right? Yeah, judgment hit. You can't make it up, Leo, and I hate this for you, right? Because I really want you to get something new that's fulfilling because you've been working on yourself and you've been really trying to go through it. But this person, the only reason I say that is because metamorphosis here, right? We're starting to understand that there's more out there. But it's like right before you step into this whole new thing with your truth, maybe speaking your truth or something like that, and you're like moving, right? This person is over here wanting to heal it. But I want to work together now. The Knight of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. No, this was the union that blew up because of somebody's reckless behavior. That's what this is, right? Man, woman, child, dog, doesn't matter to me. But now they want to come back with some apology right before you leave. My nose will not stop. Wheel of Fortune and the world. Listen to me here. Somebody's going to try to manipulate this part, and they're going to think they have some kind of in because you've known this person a long time. Are you okay? Got it. The Knight of Swords. Well, they're coming in fast, and it could be a Gemini. Right now, you have Scorpio, Aquarius, you, and Taurus. Okay. Give me one more. I'm not going to keep it. I just want one more. Give me one more for Leo, and one more it is. The Seven of Pentacles. There's some kind of confusion here. Maybe you wanted this person to come back and not be toxic anymore for a while, and then you said fuck it and gave up. I don't know. This could be that. There's a breakaway here. Do you understand, Leo? There's some kind of really big breakaway here. Four of Wands and the Queen of Cups, because you've been working very hard on putting yourself back together to be able to accept something else. Okay, this is kind of what I'm getting here. But somebody else can't seem to accept that because they're starting to see themselves as possibly a big part of the problem. Not the only part of the problem, but a big part of the problem. How they operate. Are they narcissistic? Are they, keep going, right? There's something about that. Is it after? No. Late? No. Oh my God, is it deviant? Deviant. Nine of Pentacles. You're looking pretty good, Leo, or you're on your way to this. It's like you're on the train, you just haven't got to the destination yet, right? You could still be in the storm. King of Pentacles. Was this an Earth sign? We did say we have Taurus over here. Eight of Wands. Yeah, you're about to get some kind of Queen of Wands. I'm saying on the fact that this person, they didn't just underestimate you. They underestimated everything. Like the importance of their life was underestimated here. This is kind of a slow individual here. The Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. Because you're on the right side of it. King of Cups. There's something else happening. New. Can we say it together? That's right. New. That's right. Because you're opening yourself up to that. You're tired of this drama, bullshit, fighting, and everything else. But this person can't seem to, again, Nine of Pentacles. Your money looks good. Or it's about to. You're getting some kind of raise, promotion. There's going to be something that's going to be pretty awesome here. King of Pentacles again. And Knight of Wands. And now this is upright. That one's in reverse. This person waffles back and forth here. Do you understand how this, and this is already upright. What is that? The King of Swords. There's three people just right here. And then Nine of Wands. And you've probably had to survive. What is this? Somebody in their whole damn family? Or what? Ten of Cups. What is this Ten of Cups? You slow on moving tonight? It's that bison steak. Four of Cups in reverse. Yep. Somebody doesn't want you to go anywhere. No, they want you to accept them back. The Six of Cups. And that's why. Because you've known them a long time. Somebody is banking on the fact that they're going to pull this, and it could be an Aquarius. You an Aquarius? Are you serious? Ten of Cups. Did something flip? I swore it did. Did it not really? Yes, it did. Five of Pentacles. They're out in the cold. Yeah, and you're shining pretty strong here, Leo. Well, you are the sun, right? As far as this is concerned. And this person they did something here, and now they know you're blocking them. You blocking them equals their burden. Whoever this is. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. The King of Wands. There you are. King, Queen, doesn't matter. I feel like you're stepping into some kind of true power here. That's what it feels like. And this person this person has like artificial power, right? And you're stepping into it. And that's why this is why they want you. Yeah. The judgment. This is why they're trying to come back. As an emperor, or is this somebody else? Is this the person with I don't know. Right now, you have multiple things going on, but I think this one thing is like like I said, the loose ends right here. Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Swords for Leo? Ace of Swords? Because, I mean, right now, this person's going to be like, oh, no, I don't want to clean my toenails at the kitchen table anymore, and I won't, leave the cap off the tooth. I mean, right? I'll flush after every time. Yeah, justice. The truth is, setting something free here. It's like, okay. Ace of Swords, Death, Upright. Here's how, okay. Somebody doesn't want something to end at all. Like, they're going to kick and scream and call their mama and their daddy. This is like a mama's boy or a daddy's girl or whatever the fuck this is. And then you're over here like, no, this is what your justice is, because you're getting all of this other stuff. Look at that. The Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords again. All on your own. Ace of Swords. What is it? I just want to see it. Five of Wands. They don't like it. Nope. Hold on. Was that the Page of Cups for real? I think it was. It was. Page of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. The only reason that you're looking appealing now, Leo, just so you're aware, is that you're doing better. Or you're about to start doing better, and you're going to start looking shiny. This is what's putting this person in a lot of regret. But you are remembering how toxic this was, and you don't want to revisit this. Period. Because look, here's the Page of Cups too, right? Some bullshit apology. This person's fucking fish wanting to stay in that fucking cup. You understand? And they're walking to the Nine of Pentacles. Is this what you wanted? Did you want the apology? Did you want him to take some kind of accountability? Because listen to me. If you can get a narcissist to take any kind of accountability, what I want you to do is I want you to go to some kind of hunting supply store, and I want you to get the biggest net you can and capture that person. Because then we need to study it, okay? Bring it over to my house. We're going to study it. We're going to feed it different foods and see how it reacts, okay? Because narcissists don't do that. They'll pretend they do, because that's just a means to an end for control. Got it? Temperance. You're being guided away from this. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Please capture it. I'll build something so we can keep it I don't have a bathroom and stuff, but whatever. Hangman. You got a new perspective about the path that you needed to be on. What did it look like? Is it cobblestone? Is it asphalt? Is it concrete? Is it sand? What is it? Because it looks quite comfortable here because you've done a lot of changing. It's almost like you're to the point, or you're about to be to the point where you can just kick your feet up. Take inspired action. I always say that. But I mean, it looks like, this is Ten of Cups. Again, yeah. Because you're cutting, you're cutting it out. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Three of Swords. You're moving away from this mentality where you're always being kicked around. This is what I'm getting it the strongest. Three of Swords. I told you, just can't pick out. You don't have to continue to live this perpetually the rest of your life. The rest of your life can be the best part of your life. Do you understand? And you have been settling, Leo. You have been settling. Have you ever been with an emperor or an empress? The answer is no. Because if you were, you would still be with them. Because they don't mishandle shit. But whatever this new perspective was about this heartbreak that you've always lived has greased the wheels for a lot of movement. Chariot. And away from all this bullshit. And somebody's been trying to, like, I don't know. God, Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. What's this? I mean, this could be you. King or Queen doesn't matter. But whatever you want is like headed in. It's got a lot of stability attached to it. Lots of it. Because this is what you've been after, right? Where you don't have to question shit. I almost feel like that King of Wands should be in reverse, and I don't know why. But that's what it feels like. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. The Star. Can't make it up. Right as you're getting victory, right as you're about to turn in the fucking lottery ticket, or right as you're about to do something, they're going to be like, Boo, I miss you. I mean, we don't talk enough. And it's like this. Yep, they want to heal it. Stars twice. You know, hair font. Oh, now we got the hair font up right. Your stability, you're going to have it on your own. That's when the new positive thing is going to come in, add to your life, not ever take it away again. Because you're going to be with you. Nine of Pentacles. The Empress is about to be here too. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. What is this? Six of Wands. The Nine of Wands. And the Tower. What I say? What I say? They're going to feel it. Whoever this is going to feel this. Okay? There's only one person, I say it all the time, falling out of this. And it's whoever the fuck this is. The one that had a hookup and they regret it and everything else. Or they turned a hookup into a relationship. That could be this. This person's having a bad day. Oh yeah, they're feeling all bruised and beaten up, and all they are doing is fucking obsessing about what you're getting. This person, or whatever the fuck this is. Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis. Queen of Swords. You cut out a lot to do this. Yeah, because a butterfly can't fly, I say all the time. With strings and bullshit on them. Yeah, you got to cut it out so you can have the freedom to move. And but you haven't been able to for a while. That's what's been taking so long, but you're about to pick up. Something's about to pick up here. Yeah, it is. Eight of Swords. And what? What is this one? Six of Swords. It's right there too. Are you mirroring somebody? Oh my God, with the mirroring shit. What is going on with this? Is somebody scared you're going to cut them out? Like this new possible person? Because you have several people here, you understand? But I think this is kind of something running the show here, but somebody who doesn't want to feel okay. It's like you're letting go of something that you were mentally hanging on to for a long time. And that when you're letting that go, that really kind of cuts the cord and lets this person fall in whatever place it is. But somebody else has a lot of anxiety about being cut off and about your movement or somebody else's movement towards you. I don't know. Three of Cups. Page of Cups. What is this? Page of Cups for Leo. Seven of Wands, and oh yeah, look at that. You're blocking. You're blocking, and they're stressing. Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. I mean, Nine of Swords. You're blocking them, and that's stressing them. Yep. And it needs to. Yeah, because no. No apology will do. After a hookup, a toxic relationship, and being ghosted. I'm sorry. It's not going to come. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, but I only work with somebody else because it was my dad's friend's parents' friend. Right? What have I done? That's something. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Give me just one for this. The Five of Swords is trying to fly. Oh, now they want to fight because they're not going to get their way, but I want that card. Whatever that card is, I don't care what it is, but that's the one I want. What is it? The King of Swords. And these people are staring at each other. With all this bullshit in the middle. Somebody is like all up in their head. Yeah, this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Scorpio, we already said all this stuff, right? Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, and you, and Taurus. Somebody knows their block. This is a narcissistic. This is the person that we need to capture. With the thing. Yeah. See what the fuck. Death. Let's go. Death in reverse, by the way. Five of Swords. They're gonna fight for it. But what are they fighting for? It's an empty victory. They're not gonna win this, Leo. Are you gonna talk to this again? I hope not. Judgment, because here they come. And they're not going to like the no or the fuck off or the whatever you're going to say. They don't want this. Because they don't want it to end, you understand? Because they fucked up. They don't want it to have, they don't understand consequences. This person does not. Especially not long-term consequences. This person is very short-term minded. Death. Maybe they thought they were going to get away with this. And it came out like that. But we're going to read it like that. The world. You're opening this whole new cycle, and this person is fighting you tooth and nail every step of the way. That's what it says. She's topless, is why I have to do that. Two of Pentacles, they want you on the fence so you don't go claim the victory. Because you can't claim a victory when you're back and forth, you know, whatever this is. Star. What is a star? What is a star for Leo? The Hermit. Yeah, they've been trying to heal themselves. Well, this is, or this is you. This person wants to heal something with you, and you're going to say no. That's going to put them all into like, oh my God, this is like turning into like a, it's almost like this person would twist it to where you were leaving them out in the cold now, right? Or, oh my God, how could they? And right? It's something weird. Star. And now they're over here like fucking, I don't know. It's that one. What is it? Judgment. Are you shitting me right now? This person won't get it through their fucking head. Whoever this is. This person can handle rejection for nothing. Just go away. Can you just go away? Please. Do we have to leave the state, the country? What do we have? Tell us what we have to do. Just what? I'm going to clarify the rest of this, but I'm telling you right now, a lot of really awesome things are coming in for you because you did end it. And this, again, we have another person over here playing tug of war with everybody, make it probably, God knows, because they want to come back and talk to you. And they don't want to hit the ground. And they think that your compassion, because you've known them a long time, first of all, it's going to stop your win. Second of all, it's going to stop them from hitting the ground. The impact is going to be softer. They're counting on it because they want to heal y'all or heal you. Look at that. With some kind of truth they want to speak. It's right there. This truth they want to speak is this fish that won't even stay in the cup. It's smelly and gross. It's like a fucking skeleton. We're gonna, okay. We're gonna clarify this a whole bunch more and see what everybody the fuck would say to you and everything else in the extended. And now we're going there right now. See you over there.